Welcome back to Duel of the Debates, where we're going to have a few people that are new to the podcast kill each other in very harmful ways. I'm Danny.
I'm Dan. You always start at the worst possible time when somebody else is talking.
What? Okay.
Anyway, it's fine.
Welcome back
You
to
don't need to do it again.
What? Okay.
Jeez, what did I do?
Everything. Anyway, so we have new guests today. We have Chris, Erica, and Alex. So, Chris, we've had...
We're going to get the
We're going to do a
things
thing
and
today.
stuff.
So, yeah, our first topic is going to be the actor who doesn't deserve the hate.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back with what their picks are. And we're back.
We're back. Okay.
All right. So let's go around the table here. Erica, what did you pick for actor who doesn't deserve the hate?
I picked Kristen Stewart.
You're impossibly fast and strong. Your skin is pale white and ice cold.
Chris, who did you pick?
I pick Robert Pattinson.
Beautiful. This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
And Alex?
I picked Nick Cage.
I just realized we did this out of order, but it's fine. So
Well, this is a double Twilight
yeah,
defense episode, I
yeah,
guess.
I guess
Glitter,
it is.
glitter.
Both sides.
Yeah, you-
Let's get into our opening statements. We're going to start with Alex.
Oh, motherfucker.
Alex, whenever you're ready, you're on the clock.
Alex.
And go.
Slay
So Nick Cage has been doing like pretty much every movie under the sun. And everybody likes to hate on him because he does a lot of work, because he needs the money, because he doesn't spend his money very well. But that doesn't pertain to his work at all. And he's been doing a lot of movies. Like most of the movies that he's most well known for are before I was even conscious of his work. He did Face Off. He did Moonstruck. He did another one that I
30
forgot
seconds.
about. But when he did National Treasure, like that was one of his biggest pieces. And he did really big acting, and that has become something that people reference as a meme. And I think that like
15 seconds.
he just does a lot of good work. And even though he's very bad at handling his money, it doesn't matter because he's a good actor, I think.
Still got 8 seconds.
And that's all that I think.
All right. Love it. We're going to move on to Erica now.
Oh my god.
Whenever you're ready, you're on the clock.
Okay. I think everybody hates Kristen Stewart because of the whole Twilight thing. People think it's cringe. I was a teenager when Twilight was coming out, and I read the books. I enjoyed. I was like, whoo, big teen Edward. But also after that, I think she's doing a lot of work. I like her in Still Alice. She did that one, Spencer. She was pretty good. I'm not a specialist in like acting, but she seems normal like all the others. So I don't understand why so much hate against her.
30 seconds.
Poor girl. But she's like a lot of queer visibility. People also like hating that, so fuck them. Oh, we're allowed to say the F word?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Which F word?
Yeah. What else? Yeah.
15.
Plus, like Hollywood drama. There's a lot of Hollywood drama there, and I think they also picked her on there. But so it's just a universal rule. That's it. That's it.
All right. You still got 6 seconds.
That's all that
That's all I need.
I love that. I love this, guys. All
Now
right.
we have Crit.
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 Whenever you're ready.
Let me get a cough out first.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna get
Okay.
us
He's
all
a bit
sick.
sick.
All right.
This
Getting
sick
everyone
today.
sick. All right.
All right. You are on the clock, Chris.
All right. Robert Pattinson, I kind of felt, growing up, I just kind of resented him just because of the Twilight movies, because everyone was obsessed with it and everyone was like, Team Edward, but, and Sparkle, Sparkle. But over the last few years, he kind of matured and moved on from that. I mean, again, it's a one movie that everyone hated him for, but as time went on, he started to move over to more indie films. So he worked on like The Lighthouse, which was a really big one where everyone was like, wow,
30
he could do something
seconds.
different besides, doing that. And then ultimately the one movie that I really respect him for was The Batman, which was something that everyone jumped on the bandwagon saying, why is he the Batman? But after watching it, he would definitely introduced a new style of a more younger, emo-like Batman, and it just works so much better. And I'm
10 seconds.
super excited to see how he's going to do in the part 2. But overall, he's just universally liked now, and I'm happy for that.
All right. Very good. Very good.
Smoko.
Moving on to our rebuttal round. Alex, whenever you're ready, you're on the clock.
Against whom for what?
Oh,
You rebut against
you
their
rebut
pitch.
against everything
Against both of them?
against both of them. Why? Yeah,
But
Clock's ticking.
That's confusing.
But I agree with
you
both
can
of
restart the
them.
clock. You
Yeah,
can
restart the clock.
And I wasn't
Call us duty heads.
I wasn't paying attention at all.
So yeah, just
I technically didn't read the rules.
it's fine.
You didn't send us the rules.
No, I read them on the.
He reads them on the podcast.
Mind
It's
you,
fine.
this is all
fine.
But I
this is
didn't
all
watch your
unpaid work
podcast.
that we're doing right now.
Yeah, where's my paycheck?
Where am I?
Oh no, you bought me
Staying at my
Dunkin',
house,
so that
it's
counts.
fine.
I
right.
cleaned your house.
All right.
Yeah.
I
So-
cleaned the
ask
shit
you.
out of his house.
I did not ask you.
So
to.
you're just gonna say basically the opposite
That
of what
Brazilian
they were
coffee
saying about their
strong.
people. So like why Robert Pattinson is.
I know what a rebuttal is. I just
Okay,
don't
well,
remember
that's-
what they said.
rebut with.
I
two
just
What
said
are your major
he-
points?
Okay.
You're
You're supposed to listen.
I was disassociated.
Wait, so we have to pick points about both of them at once?
Yeah, in 60 seconds.
It's a debate. What?
In 60
Okay,
seconds.
no, for the 60 seconds.
And,
I get
and
it,
then
the whole
free for all,
idea
you guys
of
can get
it.
into more bigger points, and then just keep going.
Okay.
All right.
I got it.
Whenever
guess.
you're ready, Alex.
All right. I think that
right.
while I do also appreciate Twilight, and it's also part of my key developmental moments as a teenager, I can appreciate that Kristen Stewart's acting can be flat. It's very Edward. I don't know. I don't know, Edward. I don't know. But just it's very hard to watch her act sometimes, even though I adore her and I adore her work. I can appreciate that her acting is not the fullest that it could be in presenting all emotions, other than just lip biting about
30
it.
seconds.
And fucking who was your guy again?
Robert Pattinson.
Again, kind of flat acting. He just kind of stays on this line the whole time, where he's especially
15.
as Edward, everybody's just flat. And I don't know if it's just because of the monotone delivery that they were doing, but it just wasn't giving as
Rep.
proper acting.
All right. Very good.
It is so good.
All right.
The best.
Erica, whenever you're ready, you're on the clock.
Okay, so I can totally hate Nicolas Cage too. So I don't care if he does have problem like managing his finances. He's a grown up. He should have learned already. He should have learned already. But yeah, I can't remember myself a good acting or a good movie. It feels like he's just Nicolas Cage in every movie. Yeah. National Treasure. Yeah. The fire guy with the motorcycle. What is the name of that one?
30
Yeah.
seconds.
Completely generic.
The other guy.
Yeah. Robert Pattinson is ungrateful because he talks shit about Twilight all the time on the media, even though he got famous for that. And I think he's trying to prove himself so bad that it's a lot of indie movies that's
10
I
seconds.
cannot even understand the concepts. It's too much for me. It's too much. What is it? Not the Batman. What is the other one?
The Lighthouse?
Tenet.
Oh,
I could
Tenet,
understand
yeah.
Tenet, and I don't know. It can be good, but just
The Lighthouse.
All right.
one.
Time's
It's
up.
time. That is
The
time.
Lighthouse.
Yeah.
All right. Chris, whenever
Crit.
you're ready, you're on the clock.
Crit
All right,
rebuttal.
go for it. So I have to say about Nicolas Cage is I do kind of agree with Erica's statement that he, who wants to buy a mummy? Okay, he bought a mummy and then he's like, I lost all this money. But kind of the part I've known is that yes, his acting is he just acts like himself and he just keeps being himself. I mean, I can remember him in Face Off, in the remake of Gone in 60 Seconds, and all of them are exactly the same. But also, I've heard as a real person, he's kind of a rude person. And just kind of seems a little bit, just like a jerk. When it comes to Kirsten Stewart, all I have to say is just, and it's just,
That's nothing.
I've even seen her in Catch That Kid, and it was the same exact thing where she had two guys all over her, and she's just I don't know who to choose. But at the same exact time, I really haven't seen her in a lot of new movies lately that really kind of Nicolas Cage and Pattinson kind of moved forward with everything. I just didn't really see Stewart going anywhere further since
All right.
Twilight.
That is time. All right.
Is
I
that
have
why
to
you
answer
picked?
for that. I had the answer, but I can't jump in.
Well, you can jump in now.
It's
It's
coming
our
up.
free-for-all
Wait, no.
section.
But hold on a second, Eric. Is that why you picked Kristen Stewart?
What?
Because you're obsessed with Stewarts?
Oh my God,
It's all subliminal.
No, I was going to get something else,
Have
but
one
then I
scoop
got
of ice
upset
cream and
with
she's a
what she
Stewart
did over
fan.
Halloween, and I was like, I can't defend you.
All right.
I'm gonna let it
Well,
go.
it's time for our free for all section, so you can say that thing you're about to say. Go for it. Whenever you're ready.
You can't
Say
judge
it.
Kristen Stewart if you haven't watched anything.
I have.
There's lots of
Sexism.
work. No, there's a lot of
Sexism
work.
and
I said
Dwarf.
Catch That Kid, a movie you probably didn't even know she was in.
No, I don't. But like, it's not fair to say that she didn't move on with her career when she did.
What
a
else
lot
has
of
she
movies.
done that was...
Happiest Season. It's made my
Never
Christmas
heard of it.
list. Problem. That's your problem. She made Still Alice. where-
Still don't know what that is.
What was
That's
the
your
Christmas
problem.
movie that she was in?
Oh, the lesbians?
The lesbian Christmas movie.
You're supposed to look that up because it was your job to know that movie.
You had one job.
The Happiest Season. I
Yeah,
told you.
that was a good movie. That she
Yeah,
was
Aubrey Plaza is there. We
Yeah.
love her.
I
Love
don't
the
know if her
girls.
acting was as flat in that one. I think she actually did some emotions for that one.
Yeah, Spencer. She
Yeah.
did Diana. Princess Diana in that one.
Oh, she
That
was
was
Princess
crazy.
Diana?
It
Okay.
was
Dead
pretty-
ringer, by the way.
It was
Yeah.
creepy and crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, it's still
Still was.
nothing that really,
She
as I
did-
said,
she
I
did
felt like
move
after
on.
Twilight, it just went like,
No, you can say whatever you want about her acting, but she did move on. You cannot say
Yeah.
that she didn't move on.
like I said, I feel like Nicolas Cage kind of just, he's in financial gambles and he made a lot of decisions,
like,
which is
how is he
again
doing? Like,
on
How
your
does
part.
that pertain to his actual work, though, as an
'Cause-
actor?
Great
Because
question,
then-
Alex.
That makes him that makes him jumping any kind of work. He's not
God
selecting.
forbid a man takes a job.
But
Yeah.
that's true.
But like, there's a lot of like bad and like poor like written like movies and stuff like
Well,
that.
has
And
he
he's
ever-
jumping over it because he needs the money.
But like, there's always like when you compare to somebody like Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler was always that one actor that always did comedies, and then he did Uncut Gems, which is like a very serious role. I can't think of a movie
Uncut
Nicolas
Gems.
Cage did that was like a real serious role where he wasn't acting like I'm crazy.
it's all serious about money.
Well, when it comes to his, yeah, they should make a movie about his finances. And
He takes a lot of jobs and he puts his
did.
whole bussy into all of his acting.
his pussy.
He just really acts big, and that's the opposite of acting flat. So like,
But
you
there's
know,
no quality in it.
But-
That's the point.
What's the problem with quantity over quality? I don't see the problem.
I think
He's making too much, but not good enough.
I just always kind of feel like we have too many actors that just are themselves and they never want to jump around, which is why I say about Pattinson is that, okay, yes, he was a vampire. Then he became the Batman. Then he became a lighthouse guard. Like, he moved around from different things. You said, oh, but it's all indie movies. But again, indie movies is what's probably going, is a genre that hasn't died out yet. And there's,
I
because
never
you have,
said it died.
yeah, but you're just like, oh, indie movies. Like, what do you have
Yeah,
against
but
indie
he's
movies?
only doing that.
Okay, so
And
then why?
he's trying too hard to prove a point in it.
Yeah.
He's trying too hard, If you're that good, you don't need to try too hard to
But
prove. It's
I don't
gonna
think
show.
he's proving a point. I think there's just more
The
creative.
skin of a killer will shine
Okay,
no
well, see,
matter
no,
what.
but see, this is the thing. Twilight was such like I don't know how much money it made, but I'm sure it made billions of
Yeah.
dollars.
for all the teenage
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah, for all the teenage
Werewolves,
girls.
by the way, you
So
said one.
he was
Four.
working on a film series that was catered to them. He wanted to expand his horizons out of everything else instead of just being like a teen guy and a heartthrob, where he then became the lighthouse guard and he also became the Batman. So he's just trying different types of avenues, and really the more creative approach a lot of the movies these days are in fact indie films. And then sometimes he'll dip his toes into bigger franchises like DC and Batman.
But also, fuck you.
That's your
That is
rebuttal.
a very good
That is
point,
your
Alex.
rebuttal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the problem with those indie movies. It's not the indie movies. It's his acting. He doesn't seem like to be deep enough into it. Always superficial.
Well, I mean,
and then it ends up being always the same indie role. He's always playing the same guy. The weird guy, the eccentric guy. He's even doing that in interviews. You watch his interviews, he's always the awkward guy.
do you think that's just who he is as a person?
I don't know. People are getting messed up
All
with the
right,
whole
we talked
acting.
about Robert Pattinson a lot. Let's move on to Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, that's
All I have to do is just
Good for Kristen. She moved on from Patson. She has a girlfriend now.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
Be who you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's keep
What
going
else
with
do you
Kristen
have to
Stewart
say
here.
about Kristen Stewart?
I don't know. I like her. You guys are supposed to say
Tell
something.
me more
against
about her work, because I'm only really aware of like her work in Twilight, so
And Catch That Kid.
and the gay Christmas movie.
Wasn't she in that Funland movie?
Adventureland.
Zombie? Yeah.
Yeah, with Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, that's.
She's in that one as a kid. She was a babysitter. Zathura. Is that the name?
Yeah.
Oh, Zathura, right?
And
Yeah.
then, what is that? No, that one where she was really young as a escape room. Is it the name of the movie?
Oh, you're talking.
No,
No,
Panic Room.
A Panic Room, yeah.
Panic
I
Room,
never-
right?
no,
Escape
With
Room.
Jodie Foster.
Escape Room. Panic
I
Room.
was thinking of. I was thinking of a different actor, but I was thinking the one with like
She's
the roller derby.
Into the Wild. Plays a girl with the guitar.
I just can't bring myself to say anything bad about another
I
woman.
know, right? I picked a good one.
Based.
I picked a good one.
Women supporting women.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
Just beating on Pattinson, poor man.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He put-
He's definitely not poor.
he
Well,
put-
let's
He's
beat
definitely
on
not
Nick
poor.
Cage some more then.
Yeah, let's bit on Nick Cage. How about the memes?
What about the memes?
I think he's doing that as like a whole
it's
like.
the lifeblood of the internet,
He
and
needs-
I think that goes
No.
underappreciated as
He
something
needs-
that he's
but
bringing.
he's forcing like the
He's
whole.
bringing-
Yeah,
the whole
it's true. It
iPhone.
does feel like he does. Like, because I can even remember in Gone in 60 Seconds, one of the most stupidest things was when they were ready to steal the cars, he was like, let's go. Like, it was just like, I'm like, it's a very underrated movie. I mean, but he just acts like just such a weirdo in that movie.
Are you not entertained though? Is this not entertainment?
Not really. I don't watch.
I just
his
always
movies.
think that the film roles he does, it's just his inner fantasies where he's like, I'm gonna steal like 60 cars in like 60 seconds, or he's
steal the
like,
Declaration
I'm
of
gonna steal the
Independence.
Declaration of Independence, or I'm gonna go kill Pedro Pascal, who's a dictator. Like, I'm just crazy. You know what it is? He's like a modern day version of the Joker. He's just a Joker that's just like, I'm crazy, I'm insane, I'm gonna do all these crazy roles.
You want to know how I
Wait,
got
but-
all these jobs?
Yeah, right?
But the Joker is doing because he's insane. Cage is doing because he needs the money.
And insane.
And here's the question: where's the money going?
As a working man, can
To
we not-
mummies. He
can
bought
we
a
like
mummy.
to- Can we not empathize with him as a working man who's fucking poor?
But then also he's
He's the
We're
everyman.
all
But for what
forced.
Yeah.
people have
think
said,
it's poor.
like in person, he's a jerk.
So,
Is he?
Yeah, for one, I've
what
heard.
actor isn't a jerk that's like
Yeah.
a major A-list actor?
Where
They're
you getting
all
your sources?
Pattinson.
Where you
they're
getting your
all
sources?
weird.
Reddit.
They're all weird because they're all A-list
But
actors.
no. Think about it. If he's a jerk, then how come he's getting all this job? If
Right.
he was a jerk,
Because
people would
he's
stop-
Nicolas Cage, and they know that he's going to be
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, crazy but not good. Nobody wants to watch Nicolas.
But it's just
Cage
like,
anymore.
who's a crazy guy we could pick? Cage.
It's a well-known thing that if people don't like working with you, they don't hire you.
But you know what it
Yeah.
is? It's kind of like one of
He's
those.
toxic.
It's like they pick roles for him because they know it's the safest option. You know, they never want. Sometimes, depending on what the roles is, they're not branching out of it.
It's not safe anymore if you can go to the media and everybody gets canceled.
Well,
So the studio gets canceled, the film gets canceled, money goes away. Are you sure? Oh my God, am I defending Nicolas Cage?
Now you're defending him. Holy moly!
Oh my God, the plot twist.
You're only doing this because you want to fight me.
I'm accidentally
Always.
supporting my partner.
Always,
Damn it.
always.
We need to hear more about Kristen Stewart.
what else is there
What
to
else
say?
Yeah.
Pros and cons, maybe?
Help! Give us, please help.
Give us a movie.
Okay, what outside of Twilight has she done?
You talked about a few movies, but like
Yeah.
you didn't elaborate on.
You
them.
just said
You just said
movies.
movies.
I just said Catch That Kid. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Catch that kid.
Yeah.
You're the one fighting for her.
Okay, no, okay.
Like,
But it's kind of hard to argue that if you didn't watch. Like, I will end it up with the flat argument. If you have watched Spencer, there's a scene where she's on the dinner table and there's a whole like pearl like
Necklace.
necklace, and it's really disturbing. And it's like she's awesome in that scene.
Yeah.
So I don't see her doing the whole like Kristen Stewart thing. I don't know. Tabloids.
I don't know. They picked the vampire or the wolf. Oh. You named the baby after. What was it? What was she
You
complaining?
named my
Yeah.
baby after the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
But you gotta also take in consideration that a lot of the acting in Twilight was coming from the directors, right? They want Bella to be like this. They want Bella to act like that.
But she
So-
doesn't have to like always like have her teeth out like.
Now you're just speaking on her physical like characters. So-
But she's well known for just being like.
Weird looking.
you're picking on that a lot. You're body shaming her now.
No, it's more like facial shaming.
That's also shaming.
We
It's
can,
the face,
we can
not part of
facial
the
shame
body.
if we
Yeah.
want.
Facial shame Pattinson. He's sparkly. I will
we can't-
agree.
That we can't because he was on the list of like the men's that were the most like beautiful and perfect men's in the world.
Like
So we
sexiest
can
men
actually,
alive.
yeah,
He's got
we
that
can't pick on that.
jawline.
Yeah, it's the jawline.
Yeah. I don't know.
The jaw of a killer.
We don't have
dog.
anything else to
Yeah,
say.
no, all right.
You
well,
can't
right.
squeeze any more
we'll
blood
go
out of this
deliberate
stone.
then. Time to go deliberate, Danny.
All right. right, we're back. We have deliberated,
Yes, we have.
and we have come to a pretty clear-cut decision, I would say.
I think so as well.
But before we reveal that answer, let's go down the list in no particular order.
Yep.
Nick Cage, he needs the money.
Well,
He does big acting.
National
Not
treasure
necessarily
is a
bad
national
acting.
treasure.
He's a national treasure.
that's what I'm saying.
He has done iconic work. He single-handedly supplied the meme economy, and he's entertaining, guys.
Yeah, are you not
Stonks.
entertained?
Stonks.
But he's grown up. He should know his finances. He should know how to do that.
So,
And he's just playing the big no. He's just playing big Nick Cage acting. He's just playing Nick
I mean,
Cage.
did you guys see The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent? That's all about his financials.
Yeah,
That
it's
movie is
literally, yeah.
all about his financials. Yeah. It's hilarious.
It doesn't really have anything to do with his acting, but he's a jerk in real life.
All right.
Kristen Stewart. Oh no, you go.
No, you.
Oh, Kristen Stewart.
No, you.
Twilight is the only cringe acting in her career. She's doing prestige work now. Maybe potential discrimination for causing of her career to not be as sky high as it should be.
And then the flat acting argument.
Flat acting.
Yep. I mean,
But is that necessarily, they brought up a point, is that necessarily only in Twilight, or is it her in general?
yeah. But then you brought up the Spencer scene, which she showed some emotion.
She said,
Some emotions. Some emotion.
but the cons are, like, she's very well known as Twilight, as Bella Swan. Acting is very flat.
All right. And Robert Pattinson. So, yeah, all the resentment that he had because of Twilight, he's very open and vocal about that. Yeah, he's Batman now. That's great. And he moved around to do different things. But, like, you know, the indie movies, does he play the same role in every single one of them? Maybe.
Not
Maybe
really.
not. Yeah. You have anything else to add there?
He's got a great version of Batman.
Okay.
Love it.
Emo Batman. Yep.
Emo Batman.
Little Batman.
It's not necessarily with his acting, but Twilight, he was received so poorly with the people he was trying to, or for his career specifically. He's so ungrateful for the one role that really got him famous, and he's trying way too hard to prove that
Almost famous, you would say?
But yeah, with all that being said, there wasn't much talk about Nick Cage, which I would have liked to see more.
Yeah.
Kristen Stewart was kind of like beat up.
You did give some
She got
good
kicked.
stuff.
And then considering that Erica started defending Robert Pattinson, I think Robert Pattinson takes the cake for this one.
Beautiful. This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
Very good debate.
Vengeance.
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 Yeah, so next week we will be discussing another topic, which you'll have to wait until next week to decide. But yeah, we're Duel the Debates. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok with @DuelTheDebates. I'm Dan.
I'm Danny. You can find me on Instagram at Danny_Wasp, my letterbox, and see realize that DJ Was, or my YouTube channel, which is just Danny Was.
Anybody want to plug the socials here? No?
I don't want anyone to know who I am.
Thanks.
That's Chris located at.
Not for long.
Can't hit me now.
We private. We
We have a lot of people that don't like to
private.
plug the socials. I love
Yeah.
it. But yeah, until next week, we'll see you next time.